left, the big one, because I can't get them.
When Pippa Middleton's book was announced, I kind of saw some of the interviews and I read some of the content from it, and I just thought it was really funny. So I just thought it would be really funny to sort of take that out and do things in that style, in that kind of Pippa tip style, just examining everyday life. And then just, so I set up the account, did a couple of silly tweets about how to make a glass of water, that sort of thing. And then sort of within a day, there's about 2,000 or 3,000 followers. So I kept doing it, and then there's more followers, and there's like 10,000, and then keep doing it, and then there's 20,000. And then just about October time, it was just before Christmas, I was like, hang on a minute, this is actually quite successful, isn't it? When the news was announced, I think it was December, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were just like, should we do a baby book?
Yeah. Which makes sense because, you know, neither as a parents, we've never had children. It seemed like the most logical step in our careers to write a book about babies.
Yeah, exactly. Neither of us have any right to be writing about children or childbirth or pregnancy. So a lot of it was just researching things, and then we found a lot of it funny anyway, and we kind of, I guess, because of the way that we laugh about things anyway, a lot of it was just us kind of taking that Pippa tip style of just explaining things in that kind of ludicrous, oversimplified way.
I think it is. If there are 2 blue lines, this means you're pregnant. If there's a circle with a line through it, it means you've urinated on your iPod Nano.
What I've found with Pippa is that from the responses I've seen, sort of indirectly, she seems to be taking this all in really good humour. She wrote an article just before Christmas in The Spectator where she actually said, I know everyone's sort of taking the Michael out of me for this, and you know, it is fair enough. But I think she said, you know, if I was to describe making an omelette, I'd have to say you'd have to crack some eggs. But she then went on to actually come up with some of her own Pippa tips for how to throw a Christmas party, but in the style of Pippa tips. So it's a kind of the subject of the parody, parodying the parody. It was, but no, she seems to have taken it in really, really good humour, and she has been a good sport. And I think I certainly have grown to be quite fond of her as a result of her response to it. And I think quite a lot of other people have as well. I think a lot of people have kind of seen that and gone, yeah, she's a good laugh.
She's just, you know, doing something. She's doing things with her life that she wants to do and getting on with things. And, you know, her sister's gone and done exactly what she wanted to do, and now Pippa's trying to do the same. And I think that's great, you know, because if you're Kate Middleton's sister, you've probably got the bum deal.
She's electronic, isn't she?